I think the most important part of a trauma bond is actually where you bond. Like, it can be time and space, but I'm speaking more like, what's your environment? There are just going to be some environments that I don't want to revisit, but there's also going to be environments that I don't mind showing up to. And that also means that you can kind of work on the friendship of it not just being about a trauma bond. I always lay things out on the internet, so everyone's pretty aware of what I go through, what I share, what I deal with, and how I've navigated it over time, which is why I'm bringing this up. Because if you meet me at a music store, then that's our bond. We are bonded to the place and environment where we first started. But then, like, if you end up talking to me and sharing deep, dark secrets with me and they align with mine, then inevitably we're going to talk about those things, and we might talk about them every time we hang out. But more importantly, we're still going to talk about music. I think this is like the healthiest kind of trauma bond that anyone could be a part of, to be honest. I don't know, I feel like trauma bonding kind of gets a bad rap, but when I really think about it, most of us are bound by trauma anyway. So what's the difference? Let's just make it fun. And the cool thing is if you actually find people that you trust and you want to share these things with, you end up in a really cool spot where you guys are actually listening to each other, being there for each other, and healing each other. I could totally reach out to any one of my friends right now and be like, hey, I'm having a hard time. And they'd be like, let's talk. And then we'd talk and somebody would be like, hey, you want prayer? I'd be like, yeah, maybe. Or do you want a drink? And I'm like, yeah. So I guess it's really about showing up as your true self in all of these environments so you can help people by trauma bonding with them. Shared experience is one thing, but talking about trauma over pasta that was made in a wheel of Parmesan is priceless.